Let's go pour la suite des aventures. Je sais même plus ce qui m'attend.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I'm pulling for you, but these opponents aren't going to be easy.
That's exactly what I want. What do you got for me first?
I can only make the matches. It's up to you to get that chamber spot.
Dominic Mysterio.
The archetype is back. The archetype is here.
The following contest is scheduled.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre. Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already. Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day.
Dirty Dog.
Dominic Mysterio standing in the ring, prepared to fight.
We know that Dominic Mysterio is the greatest Mysterio ever. He's the greatest luchador ever, too. So I don't think it's too out there to consider Dom the greatest to ever lace up a pair of wrestling boots.
Okay, that's more than out there. That's completely untethered from reality. Dominic Mysterio has proven he can hold his own as a competitor, but he's nowhere near the level he, for some reason, believes he's at.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
And now gets taken down into a chin lock.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there. Able to parry that one. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Mysterio knew what was coming.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
But that might have just woken him up, though. The inverse effect of what his opponent was looking for.
And we know Dom would love to win this match in decisive fashion. How can he pull that off, Corey?
Personally, Cole, I'd encourage Dom to be even more ruthless than usual. Dom should really lean into his Latino heat side, that cunning, that ability to show his opponent absolutely no mercy. That's how Dom will win this and any match decisively.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, man! Unable to evade the offense. What a power slam!
Headed to the top rope.
Incoming! He's able to dodge that one in time.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Merde.
Dominic gets the better there. Bash with a punch to the gut. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip.
Taking flight.
Man, what a splash. No idea how he's even
Looking to end this once and for all.
He kicks out in two.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Oh. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Dominic gets cut off. Uh-oh. The end of days.
Is it enough to overcome Mysterio?
Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Bombs must be going off in Mysterio's head now.
And a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Will that close Dominic out?
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee.
I can only make the matches. It's up to you to get that chamber spot.
Here to remind the world who he is.
Like it or not, Logan Paul is here.
Logan Paul appearing ready to compete.
You don't have to like it. You don't even have to respect it, but you must accept it. Logan Paul is a WWE superstar and a mighty fine one at that.
Yeah, unfortunately, every time Logan Paul steps between those ropes, he absolutely delivers. There's no denying his talent, how quickly he picked all of this up.
However, in the opposite corner is a young man who is looking to make his name off every superstar he gets into the ring with. From roof
Flying.
body splash.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Corey, what's the strategy against Logan Paul?
You got to capitalize on the fact that Paul, while extremely gifted in the ring, is still very much a rookie. At the end of the day, Logan doesn't even know what he doesn't know about this business. Veteran instincts can go a long way here.
And Paul could have all the natural ability in the world, but it didn't prepare him for that. Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Paul's getting a sobering reminder that he's still very much a rookie here. Veteran instincts playing their part in keeping Logan down and out right now.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Momentum isn't completely out of Logan Paul's side just yet.
He may have been down, but he just proved he's not out. Not yet.
Precision elbow strike. Going after the arm in a big way.
What a barrage of stops.
Just putting the boots to him, as they say. That was some pure ruthlessness there, plain and simple.
Oh, just a straight deadlift of power. superstar into a dominator. Logan Paul's in a daze. This could be over soon. Thanks for coming. The end of days.
Logan's got a problem here.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
The archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back as much as he's trying to catch up.
Next. Ouais, mais arrête de m'envoyer des gars toutes les semaines là, c'est bon.
This will go a long way to helping you qualify for the chamber match.
Ah oui, il faut que j'aille jusqu'à 12, c'est pour ça.
A man who reminds the world. Say his name.
I'm so hyped. It's Joe Hendry.
And he appears.
and his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
Merde. Putain, il a fait une gueule, le con.
We're underway, and Joe Hendry is ready to get things
Ah
rolling.
oui, hop là.
I still don't understand why everyone loses their minds whenever Joe Hendry's music hits. You know who else appears every time I call their name? My dog. That's not a talent. That's not a skill. That's obnoxious.
Yeah, I can see what's hard to understand about a man that's entertaining, good in the ring, and likes to have a good time. I can't imagine why anyone would find that appealing.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Now looking to attack the trapezius muscle with that claw pinching the nerve. Agony.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top,
Taking flight.
through the air, and connects.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
And it looks like the action's spilling over our way now.
Yeah, man, it's about to get messy over here. I'm gonna keep it moving.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
Allez, ramène-toi.
For years, SmackDown has tried to prove that it's not the WWE's second show.
Every superstar in the SmackDown locker room knows it's not, and they always aim to prove that.
That's just a beatdown.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
Henry having trouble shifting the tides.
Joe's cage might be a bit rattled.
Gut-wrench suplex!
With the power behind that move, they are going to be aching for weeks.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
What a display of strength here. Oh, right to the throat.
There's the pin.
He kicks out instantly.
He's still very much in this match, if the quickness of that kick out is any indication.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Running power slam. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Strong tackle.
answers right back. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator. Deep trouble here for Joe.
No way. Astounding power.
No days.
Nothing Hendry can do now.
And a victory. They win.
Here is your winner,
The archetype showed clarity.
Bon.
Aldis wanted you to face high-level talent,
Oh,
so how does this match sound?
Ah, j'ai déjà galéré l'autre jour contre lui, putain.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again. Orton. We'll kick things off with Randy Orton.
You're going to always love whenever Randy Orton is in action. Everything about this sport just comes so naturally to him. Naturally athletic, naturally calculating, naturally vicious. Oh, yes, man.
And naturally unpredictable. But most importantly, he's naturally a student of the sport. Always learning, always looking to improve upon his previous performance.
And also in the ring, a man who is as formidable as they come. His talent, his instinct as an in-ring competitor is razor sharp. Give him an opening, and he's going to exploit it. Ooh.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Pulling the rug out from under him. Knee straight to the gut.
Tout ça pour ça.
Oh, looking to end this. A schoolboy. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
And pops the shoulder up.
Yeah, he's not going out like that.
Got them off their feet here. Body slam.
He's got him where he wants it.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside.
Oh, c'est
Consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Randy Orton, as sadistic as they come.
Oh,
How do you
well,
prepare for a competitor like that, Corey?
Honestly, Cole, you need to be just as sadistic as Orton. The Viper exists on a different frequency altogether. And if you really plan to go toe-to-toe with him, you also may need to go to that place.
A knee smash.
Gonna stretch that knee out there a little bit. Wait a minute. Oh, it's got to be hurt.
Oof. Saw it coming. It counters it. Boom. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Ooh. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw leg whip. Oh, ouch.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, yeah. Full contact right there.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Yeah, man. That might have been enough to put them away here. Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. He needs to be prepared. The belly. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance. Orton, opponent down, and now that classic full body stomp. Every single body part targeted, and now the face.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
Gonna go for that sliced bread. Here it is. Wait a minute. Reversal.
And reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down.
Orton is done. Two. What a kick out at two.
Obviously, the Viper's still got some venom in his veins.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight.
Watch out. All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. He's heading back to the ring.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent. We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about for ages.
This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve. Wicked punch. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here. And he somehow found a way to be just as sadistic as Orton at this point. Look at it paying off. Ooh. Boom, right to the body. Oh, right on the arm.
Randy's wobbly. Looks vulnerable.
Thanks for coming. End of days.
Randy is in dire straits.
Shoulder up before three.
You just can't keep Randy Orton down. You can get that shot, but that's still not enough to put away the Viper.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Can Orton withstand this attack? Orton's being kept in check.
We are witnessing two.
He wants to end this for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three. How? Ooh.
Orton outthought him there.
And now unloading run. Orton hasn't pinned. Here we go. Kicks out after one. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Counter from Orton.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Oh! What? Randy might be defeated here. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Drew McIntyre is going into the chamber with every conceivable. Ethan Page is hungry. Jey Uso's ready to go back to the main event, and Trick Williams wants to be the face of this company. Every man in that chamber wants Braun at WrestleMania just as much as you do.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Okay.
Good. Then I've got to ask, are you feeling ready to dive into the deep end? Or do you want a few more rounds with the best of the best? Road Dogg still has matches for you.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber. I'm ready.
Let's go.
I can see it on your face. Best of luck, Archetype.
Ouais. Dark Jey Uso, Drew McIntyre, Trick Williams, Ethan Page et Gunther. Ok. Alors, hop. Tac.
There he is, ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback.
Jordan! I'm ready, but I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 other dudes who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face, so go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Juggernaut. I'm guessing Io Sky thinks she's ready for you tonight.
Io's one of the best for a reason, but whatever game plan she's walking in with is going to end real quick. Then I'm going to kick back and watch the Women's Chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Jordan. If I were in the women's division, we'd have a main event for the ages.
You know divisions don't mean a thing to me if you're looking for a scrap.
The Archetype versus the Juggernaut has a main event sound to it. But I think I got my hands full.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
Je suis pas sûr que ce soit une bonne idée, mais bon, après, chacun son truc. Allez, Ethan, qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Hey, Type. I'm so glad I ran into you before our big chamber match tonight. I had something important I wanted to run by you.
Oh yeah? What's that?
I'm sure you've been following my meteoric ascension. I was one of the final 4 in the Royal Rumble, then I defeated Damian Priest and Solo Sikoa to qualify for the chamber match tonight.
Thanks for the recap. What's your point?
I have an amazing opportunity to offer you. I know you've been dead set on carrying the WWE Championship again. So, after I win the chamber, then the WWE title, I will literally let you carry it.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'll allow you to carry my championship through airports, hotel lobbies, while you're waiting in line for my rental car. Not to the ring, of course. But you can understand my generosity does have some boundaries. So what do you...
Ethan? You better stop talking or you won't even make it to the chamber.
So is that a soft yes? Or a maybe? You know what? We'll circle back. I'm gonna go get ready.
Ok. Allez, Adam Pearce.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out. But you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Braun at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
Ouais, bah on va essayer d'aller chercher. Oh merde, qui c'est qui va être changé encore?
Ethan Page is here and can barely walk.
The following contest is the Elimination Chamber.
Allez, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre sets his sights on a title match at WrestleMania.
And his opponents, first from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 280.
Ouais, c'est sûr que c'est le prochain. C'est pas le prochain. C'est pas le prochain. Oui, c'était sûr.
Trick Williams is here to get back into the title picture tonight.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams!
Trick has all the tools to win this thing. Tonight could be the moment that cements him.
Will the Archetypes comeback survive the elimination? Main event, Jey Uso could earn a ticket to WrestleMania tonight.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Jey knows exactly what it takes to perform on the biggest stage of them all. He's ready for the chamber tonight.
People have been trying to put a ceiling on main event Jey Uso for his entire singles career, and he's broken through every single time.
The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we are underway. A shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Wham! With the tackle.
Oh, looking at it, long-lasting bodily harm.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Oh, Jey Uso's gotta flip the script soon, man.
Oof, right to the breadbasket.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Isolating the arm. Oh!
He's definitely taking advantage here.
Yeah, man. He's just unloading his whole bag right now.
Agonizing. Oh, my, what a splash. And here's a cover. He's able to kick out before two.
He's really not making this easy.
with a sit-out. Nasty. Jey Uso moved out at the right time.
Kick gets caught. Oh, did you hear that thud? An unyielding. And he goes for the pin. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
What a huge kick out from him there. His opponent has to be fuming, man.
He saw that one coming.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Oh, big time shot right to the midsection.
The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Braun Breaker. WrestleMania. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
McIntyre is having trouble getting his bearings.
DDT. Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Big punch finds its mark. And a well-timed counter. Lift it up. What's next?
Targeting the trachea.
Cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not a single step closer to the end here. Boom! Connecting fully with that one. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Punch connects. Thanks for coming. End of days. Jey is out. That is it. 2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
Jey has been put through the ringer, and he's still not done fighting.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Solid punch. Headbutt. And there's the cover.
And that is only the beginning. We've still got 5 superstars competing to win this chamber match.
And now it's Gunther, who's unleashed from his pod into the Elimination Chamber. Oh, right to the gut. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Just thrashing the windpipe here.
Oh, he cuts it off. Side slam. Nice.
Dropping the elbow.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there. Oh.
Yeah, he's out.
He catches Gunther with a big counter. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Not looking good. In this position. What a press slam. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Shoulders down. He got the shoulder up in time.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
And Drew's him out of the ring here. Oh, yeah. Full contact right there.
What an interception. Gunther catches him by surprise.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Wards that off. What a response.
Gunther's had enough now. This has to be it.
Cover. Fights the shoulder up in 1.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Ooh. And he manages to reverse. Hooked up.
Here comes Williams, ready for anything in this chamber match. This could do it.
Up high.
Middle of the round kick finds its mark.
This is it. And he kicks out of the pin in 1.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the... No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Will that overtake Trick?
2.
And we are looking at the final 4 combatants inside the chamber. This is going to get very interesting.
territory he does not want to.
No way. Astounding power.
The ending goes.
Gunther's on his last breath.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
The ring general making a loud step.
Claymore by McIntyre.
May have put an end to this.
Here's the pin. What? You've got to be kidding me.
How on earth?
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Oh.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
Oh, right into a counter. McIntyre turns things around. Ooh. Caught in a bad spot. Running power slam. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Look out. Will it be? And a kick out at only 1.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Dueling reversals.
Gonna take this thing to the high rib district.
Stalling superplex. Calculating the next move here. A fallaway slam. Turns that in his. Thanks for coming. And days.
Ethan won't come back from that.
There's 2. He may get the 3 count right here.
And then there were 2.
Oh putain.
To be the
Basically
last
seriously.
one standing in the Elimination Chamber.
Esto como...
One of the biggest wins of his career. The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we are underway. A shot at Braun Breaker's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Ethan Page had to drag himself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked him backstage.
When it comes to Ethan, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung.
And able to skirt around that attack. Bam! Oh!
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Got out of the way of that one.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Bam! Super kick. Boom!
Oh mais merde. Putain, je me fais construire toutes les 30 secondes.
He just saved himself there.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Jey looking a little less than main event after that one. Oh! Choke slam! Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
Pulling out the heavy artillery, and that certainly had to hurt.
Shot to the throat.
Jey Uso gets out of the way in time.
Awkward landing.
Counters. Spine buster. He thinks he has it. And he breaks the count quickly.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon. Put everything behind that kick.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. A savage headbutt.
Cover. Shoulders are down. Fending off a 2 count there.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Oh, his shoulders are down. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Just clubbing down. Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
No way.
Astounding power.
End of days.
No way Drew's getting up now.
This one's far from over, though. The Elimination Chamber rages on.
Eliminated.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Oh, just a straight deadlift, the power into a dominator. Into the cover. Almost ended it there.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Thanks for coming. End of days.
That could finish off Jey Uso.
There's 2, and he's still in the
Oh
game.
putain,
Truly
il
have to
résiste.
admire the level of fight Jey Uso has. It might be limitless.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Jey got caught. Great display of strength with the suplex. Turns it around. Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, he fights Jey back.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Gonna set it up.
Sucked in the mouth. Direct shot to the throat there. Connecting with a punch. Oh, just doing the worst to the leg there.
Connects. Saw it coming.
And another bit.
Could be nap time. This is a bad spot. He's all trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Oh, that's going to sting.
Got out of that with a knee to the gut, man.
Being carried around now. And uncanny. He thinks he has it. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
That's smart. Taking the 1 to catch your breath.
He's going up. Up high.
Coming down from up high.
Is it enough? The cover. Trick Williams finally getting in on this chamber match.
This one still got 4 superstars to go, guys. It's still anyone's game right now. That's what the Elimination Chamber is all about.
Driven through the ground with that spine buster.
Oh my, what a splash. And now we have Gunther.
Trick is like a deer in the headlights here.
Gunther has him lined up.
Jack delivered.
Double axe handle.
Oh, stomp. Gunther fired up now.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah.
going big.
Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Whoa! Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at 1. How? How on earth?
And Gunther definitely definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, shot to the throat.
From above!
Flying. Missile. Drop kick. Cover here. Quick count after one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
No way. Astounding power. End of days.
Can Gunther recover from that?
Two. Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
Man, I don't know how Gunther does it. The ring general keeps marching, baby.
Will that be the last opportunity? Reversal. And that turns things around.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Does he have him here? The ring general showing off his power.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
And now we're just down to the final three. Tensions are even higher now. I love it, man.
A quick reversal by Williams. Oh, stiff uppercut. Williams gets countered. Gets lifted into position. Powerball. Ah, point to the gut. I think the wind right out of you. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. And that, will this be enough? And only gets a 1 count.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him
Ah
slightly,
non,
it seems.
putain.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. The kick connects.
Quick telegraphing that one.
Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders. Oh, into an AA. Is it enough? The cover.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Oh, merde.
Denied with an elbow. Uh-oh. The end of days.
Can Gunther recover from that?
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
If this is why Gunther is still one of the most dominant.
This is it. No, stops the count at 2.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this
Oh merde,
battle.
j'ai compris.
Yes, man.
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
Oh, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue.
And clearly, truly taking the concept of fight forever to heart. Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Ooh.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Gut-wrench suplex. Shoulders down. Got it. No, just a 2.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Gunther sent crumbling to the ground. And he goes crashing to the outside. Does he get him here?
2.
Kicks out.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on? Hitting the ropes with momentum.
And that was a well-executed attack. Backdrop suplex.
He's risking a lot going up the chamber wall.
Counter right when it was needed.
Taking the shoulder to them.
Will it be?
Now the only thing keeping either of these remaining superstars from the sweet taste of victory is the other.
Like a heavy bag. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Putain.
Trick nailed it. Shoulders down. Oh my God.
How do you even do that? Kicking out warm after a move like that?
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be GOAT.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker.
Staggering to his feet, he barely even knows where.
Thanks for coming. The end of days.
Williams on his last breath.
2 count.
He's done it.
The archetype has done it. The archetype is going to
C'est fini là.
WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that's Jacob Fatu. Where the hell did he come from?
Fatu's on a rampage.
Delivering vicious headbutts, one after another. We know what's coming now.
Wait, what is Fatu thinking?
He's thinking he's going to take this to the next level. He's climbing the damn pod.
He's 20 feet away. Are you kidding me?
Holy!
Fatu just demolished the archetype's road to WrestleMania and left us with more questions than answers.
Fatu, why did you assault the archetype?
You got it twisted. I didn't assault the archetype. He assaulted me. Hell out the way. He assaulted me. When he walked in here and said my title don't matter. When he stole my spot in the elimination chamber, he assaulted me. Archetype, next time I see you, it won't be in the ring. It's gonna be in the crime scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Braun Breaker and his special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Braun, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Jacob Fatu attacked Ethan Page before the match and after the Archetypes win and the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the Archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I'm merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the archetype conspired with Jacob Fatu to severely harm Ethan Page and his chances in the Elimination Chamber. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the archetype. I'll take on Fatu. I'll take on Ethan Page if they can scrape him off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way.
What my client means to say is that he is ready for the main event of WrestleMania no matter who his opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Alors, malheureusement, ce n'est pas officiel. Ah oui? Pourquoi? Je suis pas légitime maintenant. C'est nouveau ça. Ok.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with the New Day.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Jacob Fatu. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Braun.
Fatu leaves chaos in his wake everywhere he goes. If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Allez, let's go. Organise-moi ça. Ok.
The archetype is ready for the most dangerous...
Jacob Fatu annihilated.
Attempting an early cover here. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth the try. Shoulder tackle. He slipped out of the way there.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, paw on the shoulder there. Oh, got a hold of that pinched nerve.
Agonizing.
Oh.
Catches the boot and now turns them inside out with a dragon screw. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Being placed in the corner here. Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Boom.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, mais descends.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. He's able to reverse it. Oh! Boom!
Alors... Ah, ok. Ok, faut casser un truc.
Oh, Lord. He went down and took one of the cell walls with him.
Oh, man. He's got to be in a whirl of pain. He just got thrown through that cold, hard steel.
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. It's about saying, I'm crazy enough to do whatever it takes. The only good thing to ever come out of reaching the top of that cell is a superb view.
A view that I imagine looks a heck of a lot worse on the swift way down. You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now. Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. The Samoan werewolf thinks the Archetype stole his spot at WrestleMania, and he's going to take it back in Hell in a Cell.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
No way this ends well. Duking it out on top of the cell like this. Backbreaker. Boom. Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
Oh, and a headbutt.
So many things could go wrong. No one's thinking rationally here, man. Just fueled by hate.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
Putain, j'ai pas compris. Ah, c'est horrible.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Tarif.
What a way to get out of that one. Irish whip toward the edge.
Fatu is hanging on.
Here comes the Archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Fatu setting up for the Samoan drop. No way.
Jacob Fatu and the Archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these men functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Super
Oh,
kick!
putain.
This is it.
C'est
He
dégueu.
could put him away right here. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Super shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. He breaks the ref's count before two.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
We know what's racing through his mind. Taking off from the
Tu peux pas m'afficher tout si tu m'affiches rien sur
Jacob
l'écran.
Fatu has the tide of this match in his favor.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
wants to finish this.
From the top.
C'est étonnant pour contrer, tu ne m'affiches pas. Ça, même ça avant, on pouvait le contrer.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Don't just lay it in there with that wrist lock.
Et pourquoi?
Sure, they've done their homework. Wasn't that big? Oh, but we got caught.
Dragon screw.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh. And Jacob Fatu spent enough time outside getting back into the ring here.
Oof! Responding in kind with that headbutt.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Jacob Fatu is shaky. The end of the tracks for him could be near.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Impressive awareness from him.
No way.
Astounding power.
And no days.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
He broke the pin at the last possible second.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion.
Airborne.
Oh, catches nothing.
This could be it. This could be the end. Kicks out before the 2 count.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he
wants it one more time.
DDT!
Lights out. Jacob Fatu's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Only 2?
Oh my goodness, that is as close as it gets.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh my goodness, this will not end well. Out into the cell, my God. To the face. What a redirect.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Oh!
Oh!
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, man.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner.
The Archetype just walked through hell, and now he's on the way to Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this very closely, and he cannot be happy. The Archetype defeated Jacob Fatu in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. He does deserve it.
Thank you. You've been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a WWE title match to make. So get out here, Braun Breaker!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the blue chip off of the dog-faced block, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion Braun Breaker. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Braun Breaker and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does he know?
Does who know what?
Does Braun know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why'd they pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad? Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night Hector and I got our shot at the New Day, everything was falling into place until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Hector's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, he turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. See, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Braun Breaker was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Jacob Fatu's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman guy.
That's the champion, and he does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here. This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Braun, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting? From him?
No. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make the call. I do.
Braun, I am your oracle. Listen to me. This man...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Champion Braun Breaker defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
Alors, ok, c'est parti. On va faire d'abord Pierce.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at TBD and made you the offer to go to NXT, I don't know if I would have blamed you if you told me to go to hell.
I did think about it for a second.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. Right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Ok, oui, on va finir ce qu'on a commencé. Ok, oui.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company going to be Braun Breaker or Jacob Fatu? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
What you're gonna find out tonight in front of a stadium full of people is what your wise man has known this entire time. He would have been a lot better off if I was his Paul Heyman guy.
Your old school mind games ain't gonna work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the holes in your game.
The problem with that is I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you're in for a rough night. Because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror gonna look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out because tonight, your comeback is over.
Ok.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Your time on the Indies, putting in the work on NXT, battling Fatu and Hector, it all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back,
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is...
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
Aw, look at you. All serious and stuff. Big main event energy. Finally.
Need something, Liv?
What? I'm proud of you. You made it back. Took what? 12 months? But you got off the back of that milk carton. The great archetype. Comeback story of the year. Finally getting your shot.
Everybody's path is different.
No kidding. I never would have taken the long road. Did you feel guilty for beating up that sad old man? Decided you needed to set a good example for the kids? You were almost interesting. But now, you're back to please and thank you again. You can't tell me you didn't get tired of waiting your turn. All that buildup. Anticipation.
Some things are worth waiting for. I'd rather earn it than take it the wrong way. I'm not you, Liv.
I know. If you were, you'd be cute. And I wouldn't have let Paul Heyman lead me around by my nose for 12 months. Maybe next time. Don't wait. Don't ask. Don't earn. Just take. Kick the doors down, make a mess, and smile while you do it. Trust me. Bad behavior?
I mean, it's not like I don't see your point. I do wonder why I took the exact road I did.
Ooh, I think that little voice in your head? You should start listening to her. She sounds a lot like me.
Let's go. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending the archetype dreamed of? Or
under the guidance of Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker steps onto the grandest stage of them all.
Roadblocks in the archetype's path. You have to wonder if he's on the same page with Braun Breaker here tonight.
That was just a minor speed bump on the road to WrestleMania for Breaker. By all accounts.
Introducing the challenger from Lake Forest, Illinois, weighing in at 235 pounds,
Not going to be any question about who's champ.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Braun Breaker versus the Archetype. The rematch is one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Braun and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're gonna get it.
turns the tables. The WWE Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Braun Breaker is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
He is looking to do some serious harm. And gets sent right into the corner. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
And connects with the kick. Braun predicted that.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Gut-wrench suplex. A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Strong tackle.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught. Breaker needs to find that spark and rally. Agonizing.
Oh, going for that big boot. Oh, we got caught. Dragon screw. Dragon screw. Oh, yes.
And he had Braun's number there. And a knee turns the tide. And he retaliates. And he gets directed into the corner. In the corner. And an elbow for good measure. And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
Managing.
Soaring. Bang! What a splash. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Up to the top rope.
Arm wringer applied.
Bang! What a punch. Oh, bad. Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Quick takedown, double like a high stacked pin here.
Has the champ pin. Is this it? Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Shoulders down for the title.
And the champ gets free in one.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Breaker looks like a sitting duck right now.
No way. Astounding power. End of days. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. 2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Dominator. Champ's down. This one's for everything. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all. Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Braun Breaker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up. Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
Alors, voilà face à la grande décision finale de votre comeback. Puisque vous avez battu vous avez décidé de faire les gros titres en zone noire. Faites le bon choix. Ok. Ah, je sais pas quoi faire. Ah, ça fait chier. Allez, on l'élimine.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable. Wait a second.
Boom! He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.